Ahí estamos. Pues nada, seguimos expansión Hearts of Stone, chavales. Nos quedaba el último deseo del Olgierd, que este es complicadillo. Pero aquí es donde descubres toda la historia del Olgierd y todo, ¿sabes? Vale, nivel 37. Ahora vamos a ver las misiones que tenemos. 35. Vale, pues voy a hacer primero esta. Vamos para allá. Vale, espera, voy a meditar un poco para reponer las pociones.
Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. Human. No sign of another corpse.
Me vi un brazo, tío.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Me vienen los lobos. Wow, perros. Coño ya, coño. Ah, pesado. Vale, seguimos el rastrito.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Vale, supongo que es allí, ¿no? Los pajarracos aquellos. Aquí está.
And the nest? Empty, except for leftovers.
Wow.
Well, well. They took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me. Thin rakides. Sparse afterfeathers. Interesting. An archgriffin.
Wow, un grifo, tú. Vuelve al anochecer, vale. Pues entonces, meditamos. Vale, el anochecer a las 9, a ver. Vale. Ahí estamos. Vamos para allá.
Well, any pro...
Sí, pero
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin.
ibas a
An
pagar
arch
más,
griffin, in
perro.
fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now.
Eso es, suelta la guita, hijo
Some
perra.
advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a witcher again. Ever.
That's worse it gets. Radovic was
Yeah.
late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. With just a lick of gold on it.
Means the retainer.
Vale, perfecto. Vale. Vale. Vamos a un puesto de viaje rápido.
See if there's any work for us there.
Epi, epi. ¿Qué? ¿En serio se pone en combate? Oh, qué guapa está la espada, ¿no? Finca de los Von Everec. Buah, está todo gris, todo... Wow. Aquí pasa algo chungo, ¿no?
Anyone there?
Mira.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Kendrick. Kendrick,
Kendrick
you
Lamar.
there?
Not so loud.
Ah!
Kendrick Lamar está por ahí.
God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
¿Quién es Kendrick? Creo que habla.
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses with something valuable lying about.
Pues es Kendrick.
So you're a thief.
Kendrick Lamar ha
Thieves
cantado.
steal
su
from the
ignorancia.
living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
Oh, el Sentinel.
what was
No me
that?
acordaba.
One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Eso escapa.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who? Woods rotted completely.
Ay. Vale, es un puto atril.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Espera, jardín trasero.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
¿Y aquí qué?
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Vale, se necesita una llave.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Bodies mutilated.
Ese es el Kendrick.
Who are you?
Chaval, da mal
Damn.
rollo, Vamos a probar. Oh, mami. Mejor puedo encontrar este con el... Mira. Vale, me voy justo. Buah, va a ser jodido, Porque cada vez que te pega te quita vida. No, tío, pero es que... Vale, Ahí hay que pegarle cuando clava en el suelo. Esquivar, esquivar, esquivar. Muere, muere, muere. Mira. Mira, son vacos.
Damn, you're ugly.
Pues duro el guardián, Me cago en 10, tú. Muere, muere. Yo creo que hay que matar a los espíritus estos que salen, ¿no? Porque si no le dan vida, creo. Si llegaban a... ¿Ves? Él sí en plan los mata, gana vida, creo. Muere ya, coño. Venga, a ti, me pega. Vamos.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Y tanto, chaval. Dale, Gero.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Que va, bro, hago desde el ordenador. Con el
So,
OBS.
how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Pues nada. Espera. Hay que sacar la nota yo creo. ¿Ves? La pala del guardián esta máquina. A ver cuánto. Menos 15. A ver, esta estaba guapa, yo creo. Esta crema, Esta también está guapa, tío. La verdad. Buah, le pongo las putas gafas, tío. Nah, no le voy a poner las gafunas, tío. Ya sí que sería un jubilado el pavo. Eso es, tío, juego desde PC. Este es el Witcher para PC. De hecho está... Por eso lo tengo así, porque está en ultra wide, ¿sabes?
You will die here.
Buen recibimiento seguro entras, Vas a morir, genial. A ver. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Muérdago. Vale, botella de agua si la cojo. Vale, por aquí, vale. Vale, entonces solo hay una... Solo hay una entrada posible, que es esta. Sí, yo también el Call of le meto en la Play, tío. Me pongo el uso de distancia de la Play en el PC y streameo desde el PC, ¿sabes?
What the hell?
¿La Iris, tú? ¿Todo loca?
Gotta be careful.
A ver, me voy a poner la antorchita. Ahí. A ver, yo creo que hay que coger eso.
I'm afraid.
What the hell was that?
El espíritu se pone revoltoso. Necesita una llave, pero si ya tengo la llave, ¿no? O era de la puerta trasera. Vale, de la llave que tengo. Vale, a ver, vamos a investigar todo por abajo antes de ir para arriba. Vamos encendiendo fueguitos.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Cerrado. Vale, por ahí no se puede subir. Vale, hay que subir por donde, por aquí. aquí hay un... para examinar.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
Era feliz. Pues claro que quiere detenerte, Geralt. Estás en un Sunkeli, tío. Allanamiento de morada, tío. Cerrado. Bueno, solo hay una vía.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Juego con COVID y Pobis. ¿Qué? Pero si aquí no puedo hacer nada, ¿no? Ah, bueno, ir por aquí. Nada por aquí, ¿no? Supongo que tendré que salir para aquí, para afuera. Para entrar eso, es esta habitación, ¿no? That's it, bro. Vale, cerrado. Oh. Buah, ya me acuerdo de esto, men. A ver, espera, vamos a ponernos aquí aceititos buenos. Contra espectros. Y a ver, ¿cuál era la de...? A ver, esto es... Vampiros y necrófagos. Había un extracto, tío, que era como... contra las apariciones, tío. Este. Consumir. Bueno, aquí es verdad que se regeneraba y ya que era un cuadro. Ahí estamos. Buah, esto en difícil, en la play era jodidísimo, chaval. Pero jodidísimo. Mira, aquí me lo paso en nada. De una speedrun, hijos de puta, tío. Vale, ya, coño. Es que me acuerdo que te metía dos en difícil y te reventaba, chaval.
What the hell was that?
Buah, chaval. Ahora todo ardiendo. Vale, por aquí he entrado. Por aquí no puedo ir. Sin más, para adelante. Cerrado, para adelante.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Ah, yo creo que esto hay que cogerlo y luego hay que examinar, ¿no?
Lovely couple.
Eso. Míralos. Vale. Vale, alcohol nada. Botella de agua, sí. Vale, aquí es donde la Iris pintaba sus cuadrillos, ¿no?
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
La
And
mítica,
why
¿no?
hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief,
Qué pena,
from
¿eh?
loneliness.
Ay. Ay, ¿por qué me estáis ayudando? A ver.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everett. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all.
Hombre, es que ser perro está guay, pero las pulgas...
Her
Esas
ghost's
cosas,
restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Ay, ay.
Good dog.
Good doggy. Oh, a little boy. Vale, ya te saca aquí afuera, ¿no?
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Obviamente.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
Obviamente.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Aquí es donde hay que ponerla.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
¿Qué le digo, tío? Que le... Era una pintora con talento, ¿no? Venga, va.
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. You two.
We don't partake in hue.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
I don't know if you want to be buried with a painting of your husband, but you live together, so maybe you want to be with him in death as well.
Digo yo que había que poner el cuadro de ellos dos, creo. Pero bueno, intentemos invocar.
The remains are interred.
Si no, pues cargamos a la partida anterior. Esto hay que hacerlo bien, hombre.
Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Yo creo que voy bien, ¿eh?
Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Vale, esta es la misión que está... O sea, esta es
How
la,
do you two get in here?
We exist
la
in
mansión
both
que
worlds
está
at
en plan,
once.
en el mundo pintado. Ahí es donde está la puta rosa, ¿sabes?
Strange place.
One born of
Como todo
Iris von
pintado al
Everec's
óleo.
dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Bueno, le ha
Yet
crecido la
you'd best
barbita,
believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
A ver.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Painting palette.
A ver, hostia. Aquí hay que poner esto.
Perfect match.
Aquí el librito.
Perfect match.
Ahí estamos.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Pobre Iris. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa con las orejas estas? Vale, sin más, ¿no? Yo voy para los recuerdos y así. Mira. Tienen que ser arañas, no los putos espejos. What the fuck?
Come on.
Vale, aquí está.
Another memory. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgier's holding. A wedding veil? Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
Ay.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Joder con las arañicas, macho.
Ah, damn it all.
Buah, encima esta es tocha, ¿eh? Buah, tío, me ponen nervioso cuando se mueven. Ah, buen ras.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No. A nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
A ver, espera, Vamos a usar aquí. Ahí está. Creo que me tengo que cargar a este espectro. Pues nada. Cerrado y cerrado. Pues nada, hay que ir por aquí.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune. Just a little different than the painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Me está sonando la alarma, un momentito. Venga, va, seguimos. A ver, tío, me voy a poner la antorcha porque no veo un cagado, tío. Dale fuego aquí, hombre. Vale, es verdad, el cuadro estaba para poner las cosas en su sitio.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Vale, las dos de en medio son las que están encendidas. Estas dos. Ahí estamos.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Oh, kid. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding.
Mítico.
A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Buah, ese es El Olgierd maldito.
That stench.
Chuparla.
Not you again. Don't like this place.
A mí tampoco, Geralt. Cerrado. Cerrado. Vale, todo va a estar cerrado, tío. Sí, te manda todo el rato para una dirección, sí o sí. Cerrado.
The bed chamber. Towel stained with blood. Wick's almost gone.
Ole, el Olgierd. Ep. Que cada vez te lo complican más, ¿sabes? Como que cada vez hay más objetos.
Bloodstains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Vale, yo creo que aquí es la toalla. Vale, pim pam.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting.
La copita, ¿no?
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Maybe on this side.
Vale, eran las uvas a la izquierda, ¿no?
Fits, I think.
Y la manzana a la derecha.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Ahí estamos.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Ay.
Olgierd!
sin más, ¿no? Mira. A ver, que no veo un gato.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them. Rather than depressing and gloomy in the winter. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences.
Vale, yo creo que de ahí luego hay que
A tome
sacar.
about parties wax candles.
Hay que sacar cuáles estaban encendidas o algo así.
The gates of mystery. Between worlds. The library of an occultist.
Vale, aquí hay.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet.
Ahora vamos a mirar. Sus líneas deben ser dibujadas con todos seguros, ¿vale?
Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Estamos.
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Ay.
Udiano feos. Soba camisa iada. Soba camisa e barasas.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Vale, sí, ahora tenía que irme al cuadro, ¿no?
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
Hola, ya te digo, tú.
Old Gear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
¿no? Porque... Nada por aquí. A ver, vamos. ¿Por dónde hay que entrar, macho? Ah, por aquí, coño.
Iris and her father. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it.
El perrillo.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father!
Oh, yeah.
Lo reventó. Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Pues sí que era malo el Olgierd. Ya cuando hizo el pacto, bueno, se volvió loco.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
A la despensilla.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
A large
You
clay
do the
bowl.
rest.
Small bowl. For soup, maybe?
Yep.
Claw scratches. There we go. Animal hair. Think this was yours.
Bueno, yo si tuviera ese mayordomo, el centinela, vamos, viviría atormentado, ¿eh? Tú imagínate este tío todo el rato en casa, ¿sabes? Mal rollo, tío.
Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Como
Olgierd
respira,
von Everec
tú.
failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Oh, mítico, el último deseo, ¿eh? Ese es el del libro auténtico.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, where I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Wow. Buah, esta pelea era chunga, Era bien chunga. Míralo. El espectro del Olgierd. Wow. ¿Ves cómo era jodido? Wow, chaval. Es que te revientan,
You wonder the delusion.
Buah, es que esas en difícil, chaval, te mataban de una. Vale, las que están con estos, ¿ves? Esos se mueren. Wow. Wow, que me matan, Vale, uno fuera. Ahí estamos. Ahí estamos. Oh, yes. Oh, qué perecita ir al curro, ¿eh?
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Joder, estar aquí tanto tiempo en el mundo este del cuadro, que está así como todo pintado, todo mal. Luego cuando vuelves es como, hostia, qué definido todo, ¿no?
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
Es que mira las ropas, hermano, es una vaina.
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the painting on my grave, I remembered the day of my marriage. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he? And how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best Odin, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Finge ser feliz, pero no lo es.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate. Because at heart, he's unhappy.
At heart, he is stone. So nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Dámela, hombre. Hombre, 10. Más te da si eres un espiritejo. Seguro que es lo que te ata este encima, ¿sabes? La rosita del huevo. Y tú ahí agarrada como un clavo.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
¿Ves? Es lo que le mantiene ese. Claro, eso
Like an insect pinned in a collection
está
case.
clarísimo.
Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you've built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. I could have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
El espejo que no se puede
So long.
romper, majo. Es fácil, ¿eh? Si lo pensáis un poquito, es bien fácil.
I'll remember you.
Donde te
Iris
reflejas
von
que no es un
Everett.
espejo, ¿sabes?
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Perfecto, chavales, pues nada. A ver, vamos a guardar. Vamos a salir. Vale, chavales, pues nada. Ya seguiremos aquí con... El siguiente Twitch que haré será de la campaña del Black Ops. Supongo que estará para terminar, digo yo. Y nada, y luego seguiremos con The Witcher como siempre. Un amor para los que veis esto. Venga, chavales.